Chill. D-boy hits. Hey, Steve-O, man, pass the weed. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? This is Dre Drizzle, and you've joined my podcast, Run Ya MouF PoDCasT. Over here, we talk about everything from issues to happiness to, unfortunately, crime stories, but I report on that so it would enlighten you on certain things and it'll give you that push to make the right decisions. I saw a clip from a young man. His podcast is called Bill Feasy, and I guess he goes by the name C. Bill. Very informative. I saw something this morning about prison. He talks about prison life because he served time there. And young people, he is speaking directly to you. He's speaking your language. You should listen to him. Go over there, check out Bill Feasy on YouTube, okay? Very informative. If you listen to this guy, 9 times out of 10, you will not go to prison. Yep. And my two cents about it is that mostly everything that you see on the internet is not real. It's fake. It's all cap. Most of everything that you hear is a lie. So you have to pray. You have to pray to God. You have to, because all of us have good in us. You just got to reach deep down inside and get that good and wear it on your shirt. Wear it as a badge of honor to God and yourself, because somebody needs to hear your good. Somebody on this planet needs to hear the good in you, because we all have our own personal philosophy. And you need to project the good from within to the universe. You could save a life or many lives. All right, so to the young ladies, and when I'm speaking young, I'm talking about teens and 20s. I notice a lot of you have been getting into trouble like guys, with the gangster, whatever, It doesn't look good on you. You're supposed to be a beautiful young lady, and you're supposed to carry yourself as such. I understand some of us don't come from the best of upbringing, but there comes a time in your life to where you become an adult and you should say, no, this is right, this is wrong. I'm gonna go over here with a positivity. Is that all right? But a lot of you ladies, why do you put yourself in the same circle with gangsters and guys that do stupid shit and get in trouble and go to prison or get killed? Why do you do that? Why you don't even value your life? Your life should be valuable to you. Even if it's not valuable, looked upon as valuable to other people, you need to look at your life as being valuable to you first. And then maybe other people will see that and respect that. And if they don't, then you get away from these people. Everybody don't want peace. I understand that. Some people really live on demon time. But I'm going to tell you about that. You got to give a receipt to some entity at the end of this life. If you take that route, and when you pass over into the next realm of life, wherever that is, you may as well stay on your gangster in that realm of life too, because you probably gonna need it then. Yeah, you probably gonna really need to be gangster in the next life. So you need to get it together, get it right while you're here. I mean, what's with these guns? I don't get it. You're walking around with guns, the young people walking around with guns, shooting each other for no reason. It's like you hunting meat or something, hunting for deers or something. You're just shooting because you're listening to the wrong music. The message in some of the rap music is not good. And most of the rappers that are rapping this, they not really living that. But they persuading you to live that, and then you got there and get yourself killed or get a life sentence. And they still out flexing and popping and capping, but getting rich at the same time. But you really got out there and did that. But the rapper not really doing that, but you got out there and did it like a dummy. So no, don't do that. Okay, so to the young men, what makes you a man? Being tough makes you a man? Now, as a man, you have to be tough and stand on your feet against stuff that's not right. I get it. But you don't have to walk, you don't have to be macho with it. A real man uses his mind. A real man will avoid trouble before he take actions. That's what real men do. A real man creates a safe place for people that are innocent, the people that want to do good. A real man will create that space. Meaning, if people come around you, they feel safe. They don't feel threatened. They don't feel unease because they know you're a real man and that you're a protector, and not just of women, of your fellow man. That's good people. And violence is only supposed to be used when there's no other way out. If you can avoid it, avoid it. And don't put yourself in certain situations. If you feel uncomfortable in a setting or a group of people, don't go over there. You ain't no punk. You're just trying to avoid trouble. You know what I mean? If you got to take a gun with you to go to this party, or to take a gun with you to go over here and hang with these people, don't go. Don't go. Because I'm telling you, once you kill somebody, you better be able to prove that you was defending yourself. But if you don't, you're going for that life sentence. And for the people who have never been to prison, you can only maybe imagine how it is in prison. But let me tell you, it's gonna be everything bigger than what you imagine, but in a very bad way. Prison is literally hell on earth. The COs are not gonna protect you. As a matter of fact, some of the COs will probably be taking part in you being stabbed to death. Yep. It's a very nasty, cruel, violent place to be. And you gotta fight even when you don't wanna fight. Imagine getting hit in the head with a lock and a sock, stabbed in the neck with a rusty blade that they done found somewhere, got somewhere and sharpened it down. Imagine getting feces thrown on you, and this man got hepatitis, AIDS, everything. All this goes on daily in prison. You locking down at a certain time of night, then you gotta come out early in the morning for count time. And then you doing count time 3 times a day because you doing it for each shift, the morning shift, the second shift, then the third shift. Count time. Yeah, you gotta get up. And you looking at these videos of guys, some of the guys putting out the videos with them cooking in prison, all on the phone in prison like they having a good time. That's all cap. Every last one of them people you see in that video that's dancing around in prison and cooking and having a good time, all of them want to come home. I promise you, they want to come home. So prison is no place to be. You're not going to be having fun in there. Every day of your life, it's going to be... Could you imagine having to be on high alert, high alert every day for the rest of your life, meaning and you in close vicinity of these people. This man done killed 20 people. He got life with no parole. Let's just say you got 15 years. Well, you might want to avoid the lifer because he can kill you. Nothing's gonna happen to him because he ain't never going home. And you'll be in a cell with this lifer or in a dorm with this lifer. You got a release date. On his paperwork, there's no release date, no date of release. So don't go to prison. Don't go to jail. Don't go to prison. It's not cool. You don't have to have a body. People talking about some of these young ladies won't even mess with you unless you got a body. Well, that's a demon. That young lady is a demon. If she looks down on you for not having a body, that's a demon that's talking at you. And understand that you may be looking at a pretty lady, but you're not dealing with her. You dealing with that demon spirit that's inside of her. Like with some of the guys that just want you to be gangster out here doing whatever. You mean to tell me every time there's people out here, every day they wake up, they're just thinking about dumb, stupid shit to do? You mean to tell me every day you wake up, you thinking about killing the ops? The ops. You got to go out there and look for your ops. I seen this happen. Why would you do that? It just doesn't make sense to me. Every day you got to wake up with this way of thinking. And I'm not putting the young people down. I'm just trying to enlighten y'all. Y'all should listen to somebody that's trying to tell you something right. It doesn't make you scary. It doesn't make you a punk. It makes you a real man. You understand me? It makes you a real man. Somebody on this planet love you. If it ain't number one person that love you, somebody love you. Maybe it's your little niece, your little nephew, your little cousin, your little sister, brother, grandmother, mother, uncle. It's somebody. Maybe it's this person that's not even kin to you. Somebody want to see you alive. Somebody want to see you do good. And you should be the same way about yourself. Value your life. There's enough going on this planet, in this world, that black people have died over so we could have the right to do this and that in the 60s and 50s and stuff like that. There's a bigger issue at hand that we need to be dealing with as black people. All right? So I suggest do your best in school. Just do it. All right? Do your best in school. If you have to start off in a fast food restaurant, go ahead, do it. Just do it. Keep in your mind that this is temporary. I'm just starting from the bottom. And I don't care how old you are. If you got to go back to the bottom to have a better outcome in life, go ahead and do it. Because I had to do it. No matter how old you are, it's never too late for you to improve yourself, improve your life. You know what I mean? Improve your life for you. Do it for you, nobody else. If anybody tries to get in the way of that, you got to get them away from you. All right? Get them away from you. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I think my generation, we failed the young people. We failed the young people. But more and more now, we're trying to get it right. We're trying to talk to y'all and let y'all know there's a better way in life. We got to start respecting these older people. Start respecting your parents. Some parents are not very good parents. I get it. And it can be hard when you're living in the house with them. Just start praying to God, and when you become of age, if you feel to separate yourself just for a time from your parent that's not so great to you, do that. But when you do that, go ahead and get yourself together. Find the good in you. Project that good out. Reach back out to your family, to your mother, your father. Reach back out to them. Try to make it right with your parents, okay? And if it doesn't go well, then you can go to sleep at night knowing that you did the best you could with that. If you want to change your life, you have to change your settings. You have to change your friends. You have to change what you eat. You have to change what you listen to and what you allow yourself to see on TV or on the internet. When you decide to change your life, everybody can't go with you. That's unfortunate. It might be somebody you really like to hang around, but sometimes they can't go with you. Not on that journey. But that's okay, because you could be an inspiration to them, and they can go down their own path and their own journey to greatness. It's not over. It's not too late. Be a part of the change. All right? Be a part of what's right. And I just wanted to put that out to the universe, especially to the young people. Young ladies, you don't have to get tattoos all over your face. You don't have to, degrade yourself. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. A man gonna want you anyway. All right? And anything that's would cause you to get on social media and take your clothes off or have your private showing through a dress, because I've been seeing that, like they have on this long shirt or dress, but it's see-through, and you can literally see they stuff. And I'm saying to myself, why would you do that for the whole world to see? You know what I mean? And I tell anybody, you can be as slutty as you want to be with your husband. You feel like you want to be slutty and have a good time? Do it with your husband. He'll enjoy it. It shouldn't be for the whole world to see. All right. So everybody need to get back to praying. Everybody need to get back to really just acknowledging God, because He does exist. I've been seeing a lot of stuff online. People are saying God is not real. They're saying God doesn't exist. And they always say, prove to me that God exists. Well, I say to you, prove to me that He doesn't exist. You see? So, everybody live your life to the fullest. Live it as positive as possible. Let's start caring and giving a damn about one another again. All right? I didn't mean to keep y'all this long, but I just wanted to put this out in the universe, especially for the young people. Alright, so y'all comment. Tell me something in the comment section. Run Your Mouth Podcast at Dre Drizzle O or at Dre Drizzle 397. Peace.
Chill. D-boy hits. Hey Steve-O, man, pass the weed. Yeah. Do a little sip of that Remy too, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga. Smoke when we want to, we drink when we want to. This what we do, man.
Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. It's D-boy in the building and the whole squad with me. Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. Smoke when I want to.